Here comes 5 feet of fury.
And she's got backup.
The following contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs match. It is for the Money in the Bank contract. Making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Bliss may be undersized, more than makes up for it with agility and viciousness.
Yeah, Alexa Bliss is the last person you want to underestimate. A woman obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
From Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
A woman with a proven championship mentality.
And she believes she's now the version of herself that she needed to be.
Outer Saxton, she's one of only 3 women to hold the NXT Women's title more than once.
Completely ruthless at this point.
Now, Roxanne Perez doesn't care about anything except being on top of the mountain.
That's the right mindset. This is the woman who many declare the best luchadora in the world.
There's a chilling calmness that emanates from the Dark Angel.
And from San Fernando, Chile, the NXT Women's Champion,
Stephanie acknowledges she didn't become the best luchadora in the world overnight. Her training took years.
Rebecca has spent years traveling the globe, honing her craft in Japan, North America, and her native South America.
And now she's ready to show the entire WWE Universe what she can do. Prepare for the unreal aura surrounding Julia.
One of the most anticipated international signings in WWE history.
And from Tokyo, Japan, Julia!
Some would say Julia has already lived up to the hype and continues to do so. Already countless main events on her resume and an NXT Women's Championship to her name.
Julia continues to try to live up to expectations set for her by both WWE's universe and herself.
Julia spent 7 years competing in Japan, a world full of grudges and fire.
And Julia not only herself as the best in that world, she plans to do the same thing right here in WWE. Mommy is out for blood tonight.
Isn't she always?
from Adelaide, South Australia, Rhea Ripley!
Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition.
Yeah, it's almost impossible not to second-guess yourself when you're taking on Rhea Ripley. She can just seem unstoppable at times.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook. Ready or not, Rhea Ripley is coming for her competition tonight.
Michael, Corey, you guys ready to feel the glow?
And from
Anyone?
Orlando, Florida,
All right, just me.
Naomi!
Byron, just because Naomi dances, that is not an open invitation for you to do the same.
Why?
Because Naomi's actually good at it.
I can do the electric slide.
One of the women's division's great athletes. Here comes Naomi.
Cole, you simply cannot deny Naomi's athleticism.
A determined look on her face. She knows herself in the women's division.
A big-time ladder match getting started here, guys. All eyes set on the prize hanging 20 feet above the ring.
This is always a thrilling match. Always a moment for a superstar to capture the spotlight.
Well, there she goes.
Isolating their opponent's arm and oh!
Here's a question for you guys. What is the best time?
From way up, all the way to the outside. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. Bang!
Rhea Ripley turning up the intimidation factor. She's psyching herself up now.
Mounting. And hammering away. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Clearing off the announce table. This isn't going to end well.
Look at this. She's going for her destiny, guys.
But she better hurry. She doesn't have much time.
Trying to roll it.
The crowd is going absolutely crazy. And she is now laying her opponent on the announce desk. Bad intentions in mind.
No telling how long the table can stand up to this action. And Alexa's attack gets intercepted. She's setting a ladder up for something here.
There's no telling what she could be thinking. Taking things to another level now.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match.
Sent straight to the post. Just vicious.
Big right connects.
Here we go. Ladder set up in the middle of the ring.
Perfectly positioned.
Ooh, right to the midsection.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade. Julia is just begging for a fight. Has never had a chance to block any of those.
And Bakar gets battered as her opponent goes to work.
He's got it in her hands.
And she ended here. Running clothesline.
And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather. Big forearm.
Picked up and being carried around now. And backbreaker. Ouch.
Pretty sure I know that move.
There goes Ripley, step to the outside hard. Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
Shoved right out of the ring.
She's heading outside the ring now.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
She's leading the ladder to the corner. I've never seen anything good come out of this.
Taking a nasty hit from a flying chair. Now this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
And the action is getting a little too close for comfort here. Temporary alliance, but you really shouldn't count on anyone but yourself in this kind of situation. Backdrop suplex. Placed against the turnbuckles.
Oh, God. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Oh, and I think the ladder is the only thing keeping this competitor on their feet.
She turns it around with the reversal. She's heading out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
Getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Oh, man. Moving into the ring.
Jumping knee strike on point.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
And all of this pain and discomfort will make ascending a ladder very challenging.
God, jarring impact.
Vicious use of the knee.
This is all going to come down to who wants it more. And right now, that's pretty much impossible to tell.
This is really any superstar's game, and you have to be impressed by the fight they're showing.
Takedown. Over the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over.
Oh, my gosh. But if she taps out here, it won't.
And she releases her own submission. I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Heading back into the ring now. Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Splash. Forearm after forearm. Vicious attack. Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win?
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
DDT! Able to save herself there. Golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
German suplex. Whipped into the corner with tremendous force. And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How in the world is it going to end?
Not pretty.
Rolling leg drop.
Stops that offense from connecting.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
And that's an attack that it must hurt Bliss even more at this point.
Yeah, Lex is falling into trouble here.
And Rhea finds a counter. And she knew Ripley's game plan.
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. Gets cinched in. This could be over.
Trying to fight out of this submission. I bet we see a tap.
She's tapping, but it doesn't matter at all in this situation. Looking for the single leg.
Oh, God. Right to the cranium.
Oh, man.
Stephanie McCarry with her opponent tied up. Feeling good.
A couple of knees and then another one, and that'll force the break.
Nasty kick.
Oh! She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. A back suplex.
DDT. Bringing the arm.
And met with a right hand.
Forcing her right out of the ring.
But now Ripley.
Escapes out of that attack.
We've got to acknowledge these fans, a packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here. Northern Light suplex.
Brought down with that maneuver.
Oh man, are we gonna see it?
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
From the heavens, big-time splash.
Good golly, she just put her through a table.
Now, I don't care how tough she is, ain't nobody getting up from that.
Running hurricane.
Beautiful.
Holding timed offense there. Oh yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
With a DDT.
All the way up and around the world.
Crucifix head scissors.
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. Gets cinched in. This could be over.
Got the submission.
And she's tapping, but it doesn't even matter. It can't save her here.
Sent into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back. Just battering their opponent.
Big plans for that ladder here.
Yeah, hazardous plans, I'm sure of it.
She gets put in the corner. Clubbing blow to the back.
From the apron.
And she's positioning the ladder perfectly in the center of the ring there. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. She's in place. Can she end this here?
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Hooking the prize is the big challenge. It's within arm's reach. Just needs to capitalize. Bam!
DDT! Oh. Running hurricanrana. Trying to put the ladder in the middle of the ring.
This is where you want it. Right place. Is this the right time?
Victory's within reach now.
Is this the right time?
Julia looking to put her opponent away.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Sit-out slam.
Ooh, hard into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat. And back into the ring she goes. Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair.
Julia, what is she looking for here? Has her opponent hurt.
Northern Light.
Akira, kick to the gut.
Down into SVB. Doing what you've got to do to eliminate the competition.
But can they follow up on this momentum? Can they make the climb?
Bliss sent flying to the outside.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
She's reaching up and trying to unhook it as fast as she can.
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop. Unhooks it. She wins the ladder match.
Here is your winner and Miss Money in the Bank,